what people think you have and who people think you are way more important than what you actually have and who you actually are. I'm here to make sure that in your battle to LARP as the coolest motherfucker that anybody knows, you don't put your attributes in the wrong place. So today we got top 5 things to LARP as in the summer of 2026. Without further ado, let's start with number 1. Pretty easy, pretty simple. Should already be on the top of your list. I don't know why it wouldn't be in the current. And that's to be wealthy. Of course, to have money, to have riches, to have a set of income where you can, you know, do things. You know how life is. You need money to eat, you need money to drink, you need money to sleep, to fucking need a mattress, need money to fucking have sex, need condoms, need fucking plan B, need fucking there's everything. Everything involves money. Now having money. Oh no no no. We are unemployed over here. Trust me, nigga. I'm a fucking Depop reseller. We do not want actual jobs over here. So I'm very very aware that that is not the end goal. So how do I LARP as someone who have money if I don't have any money? Oh no, R7VCI. What do I do? Help me, help me. How do I LARP? How do I LARP? Step 1. Easy method. The parent method. This method is a lot easier than you think. You may be thinking, my parent isn't gonna give me money. It's because you're thinking that, bro. It's because you're thinking that, bro. It's because you're thinking that. The spoiled brat that always gets money whenever he asks for mommy or daddy to give him money, they would never think, oh, mommy wouldn't give me money. What are you doing? Just fucking ask. Don't ask. Tell. Tell your parents. You say, I was born. You born me. You birthed me. You give me money right now. Easy LARP method. Ever need money, you just have it. And you don't even actually need to have the money. You just gotta seem like you have the money. Step 2, of course, is the reps. You gotta get the fucking reps, bro. You gotta. This is still part. This is still part of part 1, the money thing. How to make it seem like you have money. Reps, bro. You could. Ew. First, you could actually learn the fashion and like get stylish and shit. And ew, but that doesn't virtue signal wealth. Being stylish just that virtue signals that you're a fucking boring little nerd who cares about clothes and all that fucking carrying Christian Pole and that's fucking gross. Okay, you don't want to do that. What you want to do is you want to buy reps, Chrome Hearts, Balenciaga, Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Spider, all the Spider, Hellstar, fucking Denim Tears. There's so many good brands you can LARP as a W rich YN, whatever you want to be. Number 2 thing to LARP as at 2026 is a person of color. Yes, from the bottom of the rankings to the very fucking peak top of I don't America people, I guess. Um, being a person of color is super, 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 super good for you. And I'm going to tell you why. Number 1, reason 1, you got the N word. Number 2, you got all the other slurs because nobody holds black people accountable for the racism. You know why? Because we think of racism was like made to go against us. So we can't do it. That doesn't make any fucking sense. Like what do you listen, it's like that's like a little girl raping an old man. That doesn't make any sense. That just what the fuck are you even talking about? You think Chris Hansen is catching the Chris Hansen decoys? No, that doesn't make any fucking sense. So yeah, if you're not a black person already, go get your box braids. Go get your deep, deep tans, If you could get to at least light skin, you're good. You don't need to be full dark skin like me. Man, you get that extra little big, little hot buff, little. But the thing is, we're LARPing here. Our goal is to not actually be the thing, is to be seen as the thing. So you want your spray tans, you want your fucking. If you could just get a do rag, you could just maybe snap, take your snaps like this type shit. Take your snaps like this type, with just a Dewey. Feel me? Show them off like that. If that was just a Dewey like that, in the little corner. So you're, LARP as a black man. 2022, 2026 summer. That's the meta. I promise. And I know I said 5, but we're gonna do 3. Last thing you should be LARPing as in the summer of 2026. And I promise you, I saved the best for last. A Trump supporter. In this current modern age of society, you got to be protected. You got to be safe. And you know who has the safety and the protection and the power? The people at the top. And there's no one more at the top than fucking Trump. Bringing it back to boys references I make all the time. If you were Trump is expressed is essentially Homelander. You feel me? So if you wanted to live in the series of the boys, would you be on Huey and fucking Butcher's side, or would you be on Homelander's side? You'd probably be on Homelander's side if you want to survive. You know? So in the same way with life, if you want to survive and do well, LARP as a Trumpy, bro. You see my mic's red. I'm already doing it. Um, Reasons why when the Republican government fully fully just decides, hey, let's just see how many people could get away with killing. When they just like, oh, let's squad wipe a couple towns. You'll be lucky. You'll get the email. Oh, you'll get the email on your phone. All Trump supporters, please slide to blah blah blah, and you'll be sturdy. You'll be fine. I promise. So you should definitely be LARPing as a Trump supporter. 2026 summer, I promise you, that is the biggest, most important one. If you're not already doing that, man, you're missing time, bro. You're missing time, bro. You saw Charlie got popped because he wasn't LARPing hard enough, bro. Happy Juneteenth. Thank you guys for watching this video. See you guys in the next episode of whatever the fuck this was.